Hey, welcome back, Priya Master KV Swami YouTube channel English. So let us go to the topic, a wonderful topic today. That is decoding your inner narrative for outer freedom. From this video, we are going to learn three things. What if everything you believe about yourself is wrong? We often think our limitations are external, but the real prison might be the stories we tell ourselves. This video challenges the fundamental assumption that our internal narrative is fixed and reveals how to rewrite your story for ultimate freedom. Number two, you are not trapped by your circumstances. You are trapped by your thoughts. This is not just about positive thinking. It is about fundamentally dismantling the unseen scripts running your life. Prepare to challenge the deeply ingrained assumption that your internal world is just who you are, and discover how to truly break free. Third myth: your inner voice is your unchangeable truth. Reality, it is often the architect of your biggest struggles. Most people assume their self-talk is harmless or inherent. But what if understanding and transforming it is the single most powerful key to unlocking outer freedom? This video shatters that misconception and shows you how decoding your inner narrative for outer freedom. So let's start. What if everything you believe about yourself is wrong? Not just slightly off, but completely invented. We think our limits come from the outside, from the money, from the time, from the people, from the circumstance. But the real present, it is invisible. It is internal. It is the story you whisper to yourself when no one is listening. This video is not just about mindset. It is about liberation. We are going to challenge the idea that your inner narrative is fixed and show you how to rewrite it, so your outer life finally reflects your deepest truth. So, my dear friends, we are rewriting, we are going to challenge the idea that your inner narrative is fixed, because it is not. It is a river, not a stone. It flows with the breath, memory, and choice. And when you learn to listen, to question, to rewrite, your outer life begins to shift, not because the world changed, but because you did. You remember your deepest truth and gave it a voice. You are not trapped by second point. Now we are going to second point. You are not trapped by your circumstances. You are trapped by your thoughts. This is not just about positive thinking. It is about fundamentally dismantling the unseen scripts running your life. Prepare to challenge the deeply ingrained assumption that your internal world is just who you are, and discover how to truly break free. You are not trapped by your circumstances. You are trapped by your thoughts, not the loud ones, but the quiet scripts running in the background. The one is said that I am not ready, I am not enough, this is just who am I. But what if that voice is not true? Just a repetition. What if your identity is not fixed, but written in erasable ink? In erasable ink. This is not about positive thinking. It is not about radical remembering, about dismantling the invisible architecture of your inner world and rebuilding it with the breath, awareness, and choice. Because the real prison is not outer there. Because the real prison is not out there. It is the story you never question. And the key, it is already in your hand. So might, let us see about might. Your inner voice is your unchangeable truth. Reality, that voice is often the architect of your deepest struggles. We grow up thinking our self-talk is just us, natural, harmless. But what if it is not? What if that voice is a script written by fear, shame, or someone else's expectations? Most people never question it. They live inside a story they didn't choose. But here is the truth. Understanding and transforming that voice might be the single most powerful key to unlock the outer freedom. This video is not just a mindset shift, it is a myth shattered and a new story waiting to be told. You have heard the voice. You have seen the loop. Now it is time to choose. Not perfection, not silence, just awareness, just a breath. Start small. One thought, one story, one moment where you say, I don't have to believe this anymore. This is your invitation. Listen, rewrite. Because the world does not change when you fight it. It changes when you free yourself. And that freedom, it begins now with this story you choose to tell. So, my dear friends, do you ever feel like you are stuck in your own head, second guessing your choice, doubting your worth, replaying the same old fears on repeat? That is not overthinking. That is your inner narrative. A quiet storyteller shaping your entire world. But here is the truth. You don't have to believe every story you tell yourself. In this journey, we will uncover the hidden script behind your thoughts, decode the pattern that keep you small, and learn how to rewrite them with breath, with awareness, with the truth. Because Real freedom does not come from changing the world outside. It begins with the voice within. So, thank you, my dear friends. Again, one more point. Have you ever felt trapped by your own thoughts? Like an invisible string holding you back? A string no one else can see, but you feel it every time you try to grow, speak, or dream. What if I told you that string is not real? It is woven from stories you tell yourself every single day. And here is the truth. The key to freedom is not outside you. It is in the way you name your thoughts, rewrite your beliefs, and breathe into a new story. In this video, we will decode your inner narrative and unlock the life that is been waiting behind the silence. That is meditation. Thank you, thank you, thank you.